Listen close, because this one habit is silently destroying your fat loss. What if I told you? It's not what you eat, it's when you eat. Late night eating, the thing you do on the couch, after a long day, when nobody's watching. Doctors now say, this habit alone can override workouts, calorie counting, and even good diets. And the scariest part, you think it doesn't matter. You tell yourself, I barely ate today, I earned this. It's just a snack, but your body hears something else. It hears, store fat now. Let me ask you something. Do you eat dinner late, or snack after 9 p.m., then wake up feeling bloated, heavy, and guilty? Yeah, that's not coincidence, that's biology. Here's the shocking truth doctors are finally saying out loud. Your body has a fat storage clock, and eating late at night hits the worst possible time. Dr. Sachin Panda, one of the world's leading circadian rhythm researchers, says, your metabolism slows down at night. No matter what, you don't burn food the same at 10 p.m. as you do at 10 a.m., not even close. Your body is designed to eat when the sun is up, and repair when it's dark. When you eat late, you interrupt that repair, and your body responds by storing fat, especially belly fat. Let that sink in. You could eat the same calories, same food, same portions, eat it earlier, you burn it, eat it late, you store it. That's why people say, I eat healthy but I'm still gaining weight. Timing is killing you. Let's talk insulin, because this is where things get ugly. Insulin is your fat storage hormone. During the day, your body handles insulin well. At night, insulin sensitivity drops. Dr. Robert Lustig explains, at night, your cells stop listening to insulin, so your pancreas pumps out more insulin, means more fat storage, especially around your stomach. That late night bowl of cereal, that sandwich, that dessert, it doesn't go to fuel, it goes straight to fat. Let me ask you, have you ever noticed, late night eating goes straight to your belly? That's not in your head, that's insulin resistance. Now let's hit something nobody warns you about. Melatonin. Melatonin is your sleep hormone. At night, melatonin rises. And here's the problem, melatonin and insulin hate each other. Dr. Panda explains, when melatonin is high, and you eat, your blood sugar stays elevated longer. Translation, your body struggles to clear sugar, so it stores it. That's why late night eaters have higher risk of weight gain, diabetes, and stubborn fat, even if they eat clean. Now here's where people mess up. They say, but I don't eat much during the day. That makes it worse. Skipping meals earlier, then eating late, is a perfect storm. Your hunger hormones go crazy. Your willpower is gone, and your portions explode. Late night eating is rarely controlled. It's emotional, automatic, mindless. You don't measure cereal at midnight, you pour until it feels right. Let me ask you, do you ever say, I wasn't even hungry, I just wanted something? That's not hunger, that's habit plus hormones. Now let's talk cortisol. Cortisol is your stress hormone. Late at night, cortisol should be dropping, but eating late keeps cortisol elevated. Dr. Sarah Gottfried says, high cortisol at night pushes fat storage and blocks fat burning, especially in the belly. So when you eat late, you're telling your body, stay alert, stay stressed, don't burn fat. And then you wonder why sleep sucks. Because digestion keeps your body awake. Bad sleep leads to more hunger the next day. Dr. Matthew Walker says, sleep deprivation increases appetite and cravings, so now you're trapped. Late eating ruins sleep. Bad sleep increases hunger. More hunger leads to late eating. It's a loop, and most people are stuck in it. Let's talk about fat burning, because this is critical. Your body burns the most fat while you sleep, but only if insulin is low. Late night eating keeps insulin high. High insulin blocks fat burning, so instead of burning fat overnight, you store more. That's why late eaters wake up heavier. Not because of water, but because fat burning never turned on. Let me ask you, do you feel hungrier in the morning after eating late? That's insulin talking. Now here's a myth that needs to die. Calories are calories. Doctors disagree. Dr. Jason Fung explains, calories at night behave differently. Your body isn't a calculator, it's a clock. Hormones run on schedules. Eating against that schedule has consequences. Now let's talk about muscle. Eating late doesn't build muscle. If anything, it breaks it down. Late eating spikes insulin, but without movement, that insulin feeds fat, not muscle. Meanwhile, poor sleep reduces growth hormone. Growth hormone is critical for fat loss. Late eating Kills growth hormone release. Dr. Andrew Huberman explains, growth hormone peaks during deep sleep. If digestion is active, growth hormone drops, so now you're storing fat and losing muscle. Worst combo possible. That's how people get softer, even if weight doesn't change. Let me ask you, do you feel softer than you used to, even with workouts? That's late night eating damage. Now let's get real. Why do people eat late? Stress, boredom, revenge eating. You didn't get a break all day, so food becomes the reward. Your brain says, I deserve this. But your body pays the price. Late night eating is emotional eating, disguised as hunger. Dr. Nicole Avena explains, stress increases dopamine cravings, especially at night. That's why you crave sugar, salt, crunch, not chicken and broccoli. Now imagine this, you finish dinner earlier, you stop eating 3 hours before bed, insulin drops, fat burning turns on, sleep improves, hunger hormones reset. The next day, you're less hungry, more in control. One habit changes everything. Now let's talk about what doctors actually recommend. Dr. Panda suggests a consistent eating window, 8 to 10 hours, eat earlier, finish earlier, not extreme, just aligned. Dr. Huberman recommends stopping calories at least 3 hours before sleep, not because of calories, because of hormones. This isn't about perfection, it's about signals. Your body needs a clear night signal. Food at night is noise. Now here's the biggest lie people believe. I'll just eat less tomorrow. That never works. Late eating wrecks appetite control. You wake up hungrier, crave carbs, and portions creep up. That's why late night eaters struggle with consistency. Now let me ask you something serious. What if the reason your diet keeps failing isn't the food, but the clock? What if fat loss doesn't require more discipline, just better timing? Now let's flip the script. Eating earlier doesn't mean starving. It means front-loading calories, bigger breakfast, solid lunch, earlier dinner. Your body handles food better earlier. Energy improves, cravings drop, you stop fighting yourself. Now here's a powerful truth. Your body loves rhythm. Same meals, same times. Late eating breaks rhythm and chaos creates fat storage. Now let's get practical. If you eat late now, start small. Move dinner 30 minutes earlier, then another 30. Create a non-food night routine. Tea, walk, reading. Teach your brain, night is for rest, not reward. Now let me ask you, what if tonight, you skip that snack, not out of restriction, but strategy? Because fat loss isn't about suffering, it's about alignment. Now here's the takeaway, eating late at night doesn't just add calories, it flips your body into fat storage mode, ruins sleep, kills fat burning, and steals muscle. Doctors aren't guessing anymore, they're warning. If late night eating worked, night shift workers would be lean. They're not. Obesity rates are highest in people who eat late. That should tell you everything. So tonight, when you feel that urge, ask yourself, is this hunger or habit? Because your waistline knows the difference. If this hit home, drop a comment saying stop eating late. And if you want more doctor-backed fat loss truth, you already know what to do.